Welcome in, soul friends and soul families. I'm Yshare, and this is another Keter guidance reading. So, today we're reading for our Capricorns. Capricorns. And we're going to dive right in. Oh, wait a minute. I got some new cards. Ooh. I got some new cards, guys. These are Moonology oracle cards and guidebook. I stopped by my little shop the other day and they just called out to me, so I had to grab them. So we're gonna make it clap with our new Moonology cards. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Hell, you can thumbs down me if you like. If it's not what you like. If it's a story you think the story's horrible, thumbs down. But like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you'll know when another reading is dropping. Because I always ask for messages that we need to know. So when it drops, you must need to know. So hit that notification bell so you'll know when the messages are coming out hot for you. All right, we've got our Moonology cards ready. Let's go for an oracle card real quick. Oh, there we go. Moonology oracle card. Okay, we got two things. All right. Okay, so first off, we've got your commitment is being tested, Capricorn. Your commitment is being tested. I love these Moonology cards. They're so cute. So it says first quarter moon. Get my little guidebook. First quarter moon. Your commitment is being tested. There could be some challenges coming your way, but they're just the universe's way of testing you. The first quarter moon calls for you to face any hurdles with confidence. What do you actually think is possible? If you believe you can do it, then you probably can. If you spend your life affirming that something is too big for you to surmount, it probably is. See how it works? Do you believe your dreams will come true, or have you secretly already given up? Showing some commitment now will help you move towards your desired outcome. What you believe to be true is true for you. So believe in yourself. I like that. Attune to the moon and say, I am committed to my dreams and move towards them with confidence. When you're meditating or when you're doing your affirmation, slide this in. I'll say it one more time for you. I am committed to my dreams and move towards them with confidence. Say it one time before you go to bed, or 3 times in the mirror before you go to bed. Say it in the morning before you get your day started. Additional meanings for this card. If you have a yes or no question, give you a little bit of time. Yeah, yes or no question. Boop. Okay, if you have a yes or no question, this card will indicate that the answer is yes, but not yet. You're halfway to your goal. You still need to put in a bit more effort. Sometimes we just need to realize how much we want something. You need to recommit to someone or something. No matter when you pull this card, you need to see any dramas as a stepping stone to where you want to be. It can also be a time when you need to stay strong through a storm. You see why I like these Moonology cards? Okay, so that's one. The second one, be bold and make the first move. Be bold and make the first move. I like that. Cardinal moon. Be bold and make the first move. Okay. Now is the time to be bold, bossy even. Take matters into your own hands. Cardinal signs are powerful and self-starting. They're determined and great at organizing. Drawing this card strongly suggests that you're going to that you're going to need to be all those things to get your ideal resolution or position in the situation you're asking about. This card may challenge you on how strongly you really want something. Oh, see, they matched up. If you're worrying about a situation, it is a suggestion to be less passive. Ooh, it's time to be aggressive. And well, passive aggressive, aggressive, whatever. Anything's better than passive, right? Take an assertive stance as you steer events where you want them to go. Speak up for what you want. If you're serious about sorting things out, you may need to take the lead in some way to step up as a leader. Attune to the moon and say, I am taking charge of my destiny. I am taking charge of my destiny. Additional meanings for this card: be bold and follow your heart and your emotions. Avoid recklessness or moving too fast, however. Come into your power. The time for action is now. And it's funny. Suddenly you see all these elephants everywhere, right? Elephants. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, I would look into elephants, the meanings of elephants, and see if there's some additional meaning there. Okay, so these are the signs that like to get things started and which are natural leaders. No matter when you draw this card, it is a sign that something new is starting and you quite possibly need to take the lead on it. Well, there you go. So if you haven't been on point, you need to get on point. Something new is starting. It's time for leadership. You're stepping into a leadership role, leadership position. It's time to be bold. It's time not to hesitate. Or if there's something that you just want, something that you want very much, you really want it and you're not getting it how you want it, step up, be bold. Okay, now we're going to jump on into the reading, making it clap one more time for our Capricorns. And I still have these cards here for you, so we will be able to see how they, it's kind of clear for me what direction we're going in here, as it should be for you. The Captain, Capricorn. Ooh, those cards. They're not clapping so loud anymore, my Afro-Brazilian tarot cards, because they are getting soft from all this usage. Okay. Oh, we got one card that's decided to come on out for us. We're going to slide that over there and see how that might give us additional meaning later. Now, we're going to go, I'm going to do a 3-card pull for you today, past, present, future, okay? Past, present, future. Ooh, they're doing tricks. Ooh, look at that. First card out. The Devil. It's you, Capricorn. Are you stepping into your power? I feel that you are. Seems like Capricorn is stepping into their power. Capricorn has been on guard from situations from the past, on a lot of heated, just a lot. The past has been very stormy most recently for Capricorn. The last couple of years even, just been so many changes, so much transformation. Where there is transformation, bending and pulling and twisting, there is heat. there is heat. So you've been in the fire, under a lot of pressure. You've been being purified, okay? And you've had to step into your power, and that required, well, let's look a little deeper. We also had the 8 of Pentacles. And we had the Queen of Swords in reverse. Oh, mind of a Capricorn. Okay. So, as I said, we do the past, present, and future. The recent past, the present, and the future, okay? And I'm doing the future because I did say recently that I would be giving my Capricorns a lot more love, because everyone else has been skipping over Capricorns. They have not been getting enough love, enough assistance, enough guidance traversing this plane of existence. So I am stepping in for you, my lovelies, okay? I'm stepping in and stepping up and representing for Capricorns right now. So in any case, we've got Capricorn here, jumping out with the Capricorn card. Oh yeah, and I want to do an overall message of the reading pool. Where are my cards? So many things. Ooh, that came balance. I love it. Okay. Overall message. Bink. All right. Now we're ready to dive on in. All right, here now. Back to this. All right, so in the recent past, we were dealing with the devil. Now, the devil is not just a bad card, okay? And you guys who want to say, yes, rightfully so, the devil is Capricorn's card. Yeah, well, power, baby, contents under pressure, growth and development, living, learning, growing, ending, and beginning, right? So you've had to learn how to let things go. You were clinging to things that needed to be let go of, that you thought that you needed as you move forward into your future. Your eyes were on the future. You were ready to go in the direction of the future. You sincerely were thinking about the future, but not moving on the future, because you were holding on to things that you thought you needed in order to move through your next cycle. However, those things were actually keeping you locked into your previous cycle, your old cycle. And so you were stuck in a difficult place right there at hump day. And the hardest part of the week, the longest day of the week, Wednesday, hump day. That's where you were stuck, feeling like you were in a limbo because there was something you had to let go. Was it a person, place, thing, concept, or idea, belief? Well, this is a general reading for all my Capricorns, so to each their own individual story. But regardless, you were clinging and you weren't ready to let go. You weren't ready. You were clinging to old things. You weren't ready to let go, and it was causing conflict in your world. All right. So, let's see here. We move on to our Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles suggests that you've now moved into a state of building. You recognize that it was time to get going. Your eyes were on the prize, but your body wasn't moving because you weren't letting things go. But lo and behold, you know what? We're going to pull an additional card for a little clarification, because what got you there? What got you ready? After a long time of being stuck and whatnot, you got focused on your goals. You got focused on your goals. You started to realize that the only way that you were going to be able to eat off of this plate is if you let go of that fork. You realized that the only way you were going to be able to eat off this plate was if you let go of that fork. So you had to let go. Right? You had to let go. What is that card? All right, listen. I need to know what that card is. All right, what is that card? That card is the Bow. Got you. All right. Then the Hermit. Yeah, I forgot. I knew that. This one was the Hermit. I knew that yesterday. Okay, so here we go. We got the Hermit card, right? And you really that whole situation, like you went inside yourself. Look at this. Look at this. Do you see the way that the Devil card? It's like, in order to get there, it's like a path. It's like a path. This was your journey. You had to walk into the darkness, into your shadow self. You had to go within. You had to go within. You had to you had to withdraw into yourself. That's the word. Withdraw. You withdrew into yourself. All right. You had to go inside yourself, and you went in there for a while, but you almost got stuck. You were right there. It was like, oh, I know where I need to be going. I know what I need to be doing. I'm trying to get there. But you felt stuck. And it felt like the journey was so long. It was so long. Look. Look. Do you see her? But you see, once you got focused on your goals, yeah? Once you got focused on your goals, after you went inside yourself and you were like, who am I again? Where am I going again? What am I trying to do again? I remember. You see, you had to reconnect the dots. You see? You had to reconnect the dots. You put everything on the table. And you started writing everything down again. You started writing it down. You said, I have to reconnect these dots. I have to make everything make sense again. Get everything organized and in order again. That's what you started to do. That's what you're doing right now. And what that does is that takes her, this one here, the Queen of Swords, and puts her in reverse, baby. That's right. We have won. We've gotten out of this mode. That's what's going on in your near future. Because you got focused on your goals. Because you went inside yourself and reconnected all of your pieces, got your chakras realigned, got refocused on your goals, started structuring and organizing again. Because you remembered who you were. You became inspired again. Look at all this inspiration, all this beautiful golden energy. You became inspired again. And where did that lead to? You coming out of this mental anguish. Yes. Oh, and I'm so, wait a minute. What was that card? Oh, yeah. So that was the clarification. This was the overall message of the reading. And you bring everything back into balance. That's why you come out of this. You bring everything back into balance. The Devil says it's time to end this. It's been a long journey. It's been a long time inside yourself for many of us. And now it's time to end this. We've done everything that's ending that cycle. And now it's time to focus, to organize, to structure, to connect the dots, build, relight that flame, to come back into a proper mental space, bring back our mental peace, realign us, bring back our balance, our spiritual and mental balance. Our true inspirations. I am loving this, guys. I am loving this. It's time to get to work. So how does that tie into our oracle cards? It's time to get to work. You are structuring right now, realigning, making things make sense again. You're connecting the dots. All right? You're becoming inspired again. And you need to get going because your commitment is being tested. It's time to move. It's time to get going. Big things popping. A shift is occurring. And you want to be in the right position on the other side of this shift. That's what's going on, my Capricorns. It's been a pleasure reading for you today. Please do not forget to like, share, comment. Let's exchange energy so that when I'm reading, I can hone in on you and what you really have going on. But I see great things here. Man, I mean, the focus here is on growth, on business, on balancing self and spirit and pushing forward. I mean, hey, if you want to know more, hit me up. My info is down below. Prices and all that good stuff. And I'll get you guys a personal session, an individual reading, and find out what's going on in your personal story. As it is right now, Capricorns, this has been your general reading. As always, I love you guys, and Yshare is out.